Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Wiley Drake Show. We're going to be a little late this morning getting started, and we're going to be very brief. Our show is going to be brief. We won't do the full 1 hour show because during that 1 hour show, I'll be airborne. I'm at United Terminal right now, waiting to board the aircraft to Baltimore. From Baltimore, we'll be driving down to Gettysburg, and we'll be doing a lot of on-location filming while we're there. If you would like, if you get bored with nothing when the show doesn't go forward, look at the best of. We have a lot of archives up from yesterday. We shot several on locations in Murrieta, California, at a reunion of 1 year ago when the people there at Murrieta did a Stop the Buses routine. And so anyway, I am in the airport, LAX, on location, broadcasting to you. And for those of you who are watching for the first time, my name is Wiley Drake, and I'm chairman of the Congressional Prayer Conference of Washington, D.C. This is being brought to you by the Congressional Prayer Conference of Washington, D.C. television network around the world. And we thank you for listening, thank you for watching, and we would encourage you. We're going to be in Gettysburg for the 4th of July, and you'll have to check with us. I'm not sure. We'll be doing our regular 9 o'clock show, which is at 12 o'clock in Gettysburg. We'll be doing that one on time, but we'll be doing shows in between. We're going to have Stuart Rhodes there for Oath Keepers. We're going to have Dr. James David Manning from Harlem.
And boarding group 4, flight 1525 to Baltimore, group 4, you're welcome to board.
And you're going to hear the announcements here as we're getting on the plane, getting ready to get on the plane. And we thank you so much for joining us. I want to remind you that we will be in Gettysburg on location tonight, tomorrow, and Sunday, rejoicing and celebrating the 4th of July, Independence Day. And we would encourage you to join. There's two ways you can join us. Number one, you can be boots on the ground. You can come to Gettysburg and join us there at the Eternal Light Memorial Monument is where we'll be meeting part of the time, and then the other time at the pavilion. So we encourage you to come and join us in Gettysburg. If you can't join us in Gettysburg, there's two other ways you can join us. One way, you can watch us on the WileyDrakeShow.com, and you can do that simply by going to the web on your iPhone, your laptop. The faster the speeds are, the better off you are. Some of the iPhones don't work real well, but most of them do now. So you can get us on the WileyDrakeShow.com. Just go to the WileyDrakeShow.com and click on either live or the archive. If you want to do it in the archive, of course you can. We're going to film here a few more minutes until we start getting on the plane, and when we start getting on the plane, I'll turn the camera off, and then once I get to my seat, if we have a few minutes to sit on the tarmac here, we'll broadcast to you again on location from inside the airport. And if the stewardesses don't give me too much of a hard time, I gotta find my boarding pass is what I gotta do. There it is. All right. Always important to have your boarding pass. And we are at United Airlines today, and they seem to be, at least up to this point, pretty much on time. And we're supposed to be on the plane by now. We haven't quite made it, but we're very close to being on the plane here shortly. So we are broadcasting to you live from LAX, Los Angeles International Airport. We want to remind you we'll be in Gettysburg. We'll be blowing a shofar from the same spot that Abraham Lincoln gave his famous Gettysburg address. So we'll be there tonight and tomorrow and Sunday. On the actually on the 3rd, 4th, and 5th, we'll be there. But right now we're still at home, still at home base, still in Los Angeles, California. and we're going to be boarding a plane here shortly, I think. But I'm at the tail end of the line here. I just hope there's some overhead space by the time I get there. But one way or the other, we'll figure it out. All right, we are just a few passengers back from boarding the aircraft, and we do encourage you to stay tuned. We encourage you to watch the best style of the Wiley Drake Show. All you've got to do is go to thewileydrakeshow.com and pull down the archive. And so you'll be able to get the archives from yesterday. We were in Murrieta, California yesterday. We were also in Buena Park, California yesterday, just up the street from Knott's Berry Farm. Great lot of entertainment going on yesterday, today, in fact, all week. In fact, part of our city closed. They closed the city offices on Wednesday in honor of the 4th of July. And so we have been celebrating already. We celebrated on Wednesday, Thursday, and now today we're celebrating already. And we're on our way to Gettysburg with United Airlines into Baltimore, actually, and then we'll be driving down to Gettysburg.
We'll take it to the end and we'll grab it.